Hello dear students, welcome back to my channel. It's been a long time, and again today's state level preparatory examination paper was a standard question paper. It was not like district paper. This pattern will be similar to your board exam. The model paper and the state level preparatory paper are very important. Do analyze these both papers. Definitely maximum concepts will be repeated for the board exam. And also dear students, if you analyze this paper, except 2 or 3 questions, all the questions are easy. You can if you practice well, definitely you can score good marks. In case if you are feeling difficulty, it's better first solve model paper and state level preparatory paper. Try to solve those similar kind of questions. Definitely 100% before the before the board exam, at least before the 10 days, I'll be posting maximum worksheet and videos. Do watch out all those videos. I'll be uploading all my worksheets, important worksheet, in my Telegram group. Do join the Telegram group, and also for the latest updates, do subscribe the channel. And also students, starting with the first question, if keep the question paper with you and do try to check the answers. If 10 comma x comma 18 are in AP, then the value of x is, that means x equals 10 plus 18 by 2, what you get is x equals 14. The correct answer is option C. The next question, the highest common factor of 3 and 5 is, 3 can be written as 1 into 3 and 5 can be written as 1 into 5. The common factor between these two numbers is 1, therefore HCF is 1. Therefore the correct answer is option A, 1. Third question, the discriminant of the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0 is, the discriminant delta equals what? B square minus 4ac. Therefore the correct answer is option B. The value of sine of 90 minus theta by cos theta is, sine of 90 minus theta is cos theta by cos theta is 1. Therefore the correct answer is option B, 1. Next, fifth question, the midpoint of the line segment joining the points P of 4 comma 7 and Q of 10 comma 3 is 7 comma 5. Using the midpoint formula, x2 plus x1 by 2 and y2 plus y1 by 2, it's 7 comma 5. Next, sixth question, the equation of the line which is parallel to the line represented by the equation 4x. What is the given equation? It is 4x minus 8y equals what? 11, right? Now for parallel line, the condition is a1 by a2 is equals b1 by b2 is not equal to c1 by c2. Check the lines. It's like trial and error method. You should check all the option. The correct option is option C, 8x minus 16y equals 21. Next, seventh question, in the figure triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR, then the correct relation among the following is, the correct answer is option A, area of triangle ABC by area of triangle PQR equals BC square by QR square, or AB square by PQ square, or AC square by PR square. The correct option will be BC square by QR square. Next, the curved surface area of solid hemisphere of radius r units is 2 pi r square units. CSA of hemisphere is 2 pi r square units. Ninth question, where check whether the rational number 35 by 50 is terminating or non-terminating. If you simplify, you get 7 by 10. Q is equal to 10. Q can be written as 2 into 5. That is, Q is of the form 2 power m into 5 power n. It is a terminating decimal expansion. The number of zeros, the polynomial is touching the x-axis at 3 points. Therefore, the number of zeros is 3. Very simple question. 11th question, in triangle ABC, cos theta equals adjacent by hypotenuse. We should find out the length of AC. Cos, here you should use cos or secant. We'll get the same answer. Or cos theta equals adjacent by hypotenuse, that is cos 60 degree equals 2.5 by AC. AC equals 5 meters. Length of the ladder is 5 meters. Dear students, check the way I've written the answers. See, I've left this one line after each step. In the same way, if you write in the exam, it will be very much clear to the evaluator. At least after each question, try to leave one line. Area of the 12th question, area of triangle whose vertices are x1, y1, x2, y2 and x3, y3 is area of triangle equals half into x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. Next, probability of an event and its complement is 1. Now probability of complement of event equals 1 minus p of e, p of not e equals 1 minus 0.7, we get 0.3. Given tan theta equals 1, we should find out secant square theta. We know that secant square theta equals 1 plus tan square theta. Substitute the value of tan theta equals 1. 1 square is 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. Therefore, secant square theta is equals 2. In triangle AOP, angle A plus angle O plus angle P equals 180 degree. Angle A is 50 degree. It's given in the question. Angle P is 90 degree because the tangent drawn at the point of contact to the radius is 90 degree or perpendicular or the right angle. Therefore, AOP equals 180 minus 140. AOP equals 40 degree. TH of cylinder is 2 pi r plus h square unit. 17th question. Prove that 3 plus root 2 is an irrational number. Very important question. Let us assume 3 plus root 2 is an irrational number. Rational number is of the form p by q. Pq belongs to z where q is not equal to 0. And shift 3 to RHS, we get root 2 equals p by q minus 3. Root 2 equals p minus 3q by q. Therefore, root 2 is rational because why? P minus 3q by q is rational, but root 2 is irrational number, right? Therefore, our assumption is wrong, and 3 plus root 2 is an irrational number. We know the relation. Next, our question, HCF into LCM equals what? A into B. We need to find out the other number. Substituting the values, we get B equals 15. Solving a pair of linear equation by elimination method. You can use any other method also. Here they have not mentioned any method, therefore you can use elimination or substitution or cross multiplication method. So plus y and minus y will cancel out. What we get? 2x plus x is 3x, 4 plus 7 is 15, x equals 5. In the same way, substitute the value of x equals 5 in equation 1 or 2, we get y equals 6. So we need to find out the value of a and b in the 19th question. First, write down the given pair of linear equation. Write down the coefficient a1, b1, c1, a2, b2, c2. And for they have given the condition that the lines are coincident. A1, if the lines are coincident, the condition is a1 by a2 equals b1 by b2, which is equal to c1 by c2. Substitute the values. Equate the first ratio with the third ratio. Arrange second with the third. So to find out the value of a and b, a equals 4, b equals what? 6. Now 20th very simple question. Given AP is what? 3, 7, 11. Now we need to find out the 26th term using nth term formula. Substituting the value of a, d and n, you will get value of a 26 as 103. Solving a quadratic equation by quadratic formula method. X equals minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. So we get x equals 1 or x equals 2 by 3. Next, by completing the square method, repeated question in the model paper as well as in the repeated concept, the completing the square method. First, write down the coefficient a, b and c. Find out the value of 4a, multiply the value of 4a to the whole equation and shift the constant term to RHS, add b square on both the side, complete the square, you will get the value of x equals plus 2 and plus 3. Sin alpha equals opposite by hypotenuse. With respect to alpha, opposite is 4, hypotenuse is 5, and with respect to beta, opposite is 3 and adjacent is 4. Therefore, tan beta equals opposite by adjacent, which is equal to 3 by 4. 23rd question, a box contains 20 cards. Therefore, the sample space is what? N of s equals 20. What we need to find out? We need to find out the probability of getting a perfect cube number. So let A be the event of getting perfect cube number. The perfect cube numbers of numbers between 1 and 20 is 1 and 18. So 1 and 8. Therefore, n of A is 2. P of A equals n of A by n of S. 2 by 20, you get 1 by 10. Dear students, whatever the answers you have written, do try to cross verify. In case if any of the answer is incorrect, definitely you should not worry. Still you have around 20 plus odd days. Definitely if you solve the worksheet what I'll be sharing, and with model paper and preparatory paper, definitely you can score good marks. Above 50 marks or 60 marks easily you can score that, students. It's about just practicing and practicing. So 24th question construction of tangent where angle between the tangent is 60 degree. 25th question, dear student, this can be solved in many methods. Here I have used the basic concept of circumference of circle is given by 2 pi r1, where which are in the AP, right? The circumference of the circle I have taken r, next r plus d, next r plus 2d, and r plus td, right? Now they given that the sum of the circumference of three circles is a constant 66. Substitute the values of c1, c2, c3. We will get the relation r plus d equals 7 by 2. Directly if you do also, like c1 equals a, c2 equals a plus d, c3 equals a plus 2d, c4 equals a plus 3d, definitely will get the same answer. That is also another method. Here I have solved in a basic steps I have used. The same way, circumference of fourth ring is what? 44. We get by substituting the values of r plus d equals 7 by 2 here. We get d equals what? 7 by 2. After substituting it again, we get r equals 7 by 4. Now, what we need to find out? We need to find out the circumference of the third ring. Therefore, what we get here is 33 centimeters. Circumference of the third circle is, if you do it by the direct method, that is circumference of c1 is a, circumference of c2 is what? A plus d. Like that also will get the answer. Do try to solve by another method also. 25th or question, let a be the first term, d is a common difference. Condition 1, sum of 4 terms is 28. We get the equation 2a plus 3d equals 19. Condition 2 is what? Sum of 7 term is 98. We get an equation 2a plus 6d equals 28. Now it's a pair of linear equation, two variable. By subtraction we get d equals 3. Substitute d equals 3 in 1, we get a equals 5. Next, 26th question, long division, very important question. We get quotient as x minus 2 and the remainder r of x as minus 3. Again, finding the zeros and finding verification, we get alpha equals 4, beta equals minus 2. Sum of zeros alpha plus beta equals minus b by 2. By substituting the values, we get same. Alpha into beta equals c by a. It is all same, hence verified. Point P on x, 27 question, point P on x-axis is of the form x comma 0. So there are 2 points are there, a and b, which is equidistant. Therefore p equals pb. Substitute the values, square on both sides to remove the square root. We get x as minus 7. Therefore the point P on x-axis is minus 7 comma 0. Next, our questions are 27th question. Using section formula, we need to find out the point which divides a line segment in the ratio 3:4. The answer will be 1 comma 4. And also, dear students, next question, finding the mean, finding the class mark xi, and finding the sum of product of frequency and class mark. We get mean equals sigma fi xi by sigma fi. We get mean equals 4.5. 28th question, or question, finding the mode. We get mode as what? 16, right? Mode equals L plus f1 minus f0 by 2 f1 minus f0 minus f2 into. Dear students, why these question papers are very important? Definitely the state level preparatory paper and the model paper you should analyze, try to solve all the similar questions from the textbook, then you can solve any other questions. First you should concentrate on these model papers. Now ogive, it's less than type ogive, x-axis class less. Next on the y-axis it is cumulative frequency. Plotting the points you get a graph like this, less than ogive. X-axis upper limits, y-axis. 38th question, many of the students have confused. Here you should apply Pythagoras theorem to triangle DPB or BPD. What will get? BD as 10 centimeter, right? Now you should use the concept of similarity criteria. After proving that triangle DPB is similar to triangle ACB, if you apply the ratio, if two triangles are similar, then the corresponding sides will be in the same proportion. Using that concept, you should find out the length AB. Don't worry, many of the students have confused this question, but not to worry. In examination, it's a you can check on problems on Pythagoras theorem, right? It's there in the textbook. That means you should understand the concept little bit, right? So we'll move to next question. Try to discuss this problem with your friends and teachers. Try to arrive. This can be solved in another way also. You can try it. 31st question, very important definite question. The lengths of the tangent drawn from an external point to a circle are equal. Do try to practice all these theorems. Construction of similar triangles, the ratio is what? 2 by 3. 3 mark important question. Next 33 question. So this is a similar concept question. When last year similar question had been asked in the exam. First we need to find out the value of r, that is r equals 42. Then you should find out the length of arc PB. Already they have given the area of shaded regions 462. Using that, find out the arc. Then substitute in the value of to find the value of arc PB. We'll get the length of arc PB as what? 44 centimeter. Graph question, 34th question. Table and working 2 marks, plotting and getting the answer is 2 marks. Therefore we get x equals 2 and y equals 3. 35th question, age related problems, speed and time, profit, all these are important concepts for your exam. Speed of the motorboat is 18 kilometers, speed of the stream be x kilometer, upstream is 18 minus x against the speed of the water, against the speed of the stream, and downstream is 18 plus the distance of the journey 24. Case 1, boat traveling in upstream is what? Speed equals distance by time, time equals distance by 3. T1 equals 24 by 18 minus x. In the same way, T2 equals 24 by downstream, T1 minus equals 1. By simplifying, we take quadratic equation. By factorization method, we get x equals 6 and x equals minus 54. Therefore, speed of the stream is 6 kilometers per hour. Or question, let the age of person be x, then age of person b is what? X plus 26. So given condition, age of person A is from now is what? X plus 21. Age of person B from now is what? After 3 is x plus 3. Product of ages will be 360 degree. Product of ages will be, you'll get a quadratic equation by like this. By formula method or factorization method, we get x equals 7 and x equals minus 39. By taking the positive value, we get age of person A is 35 years, age of person B is 10 years. Here the age of person A can be done, actually here what I have done is after 3 years, but what you can do, You can directly substitute here. It is 7. Okay, 7 plus 26, you get 33 years. So I have done a mistake here. It is not 35, it is 33. In the same way, the present age of person B is it is 7 years. You have assumed the present age of the person is what? X plus 26, right? Present age of B is what? X, and present age of person is 26 plus X. Therefore, it is 26 plus X, right? The answer is 33 years. Age of person is 33 years. Age of person B is 7 years. Up to here it is correct. What you do after this, age of person A is what? X plus 26. So 36 question I have already told you. If I try to find out the right angle triangle, apply the ratio, we get the distance between the, it is root 3. Okay, the distance between the tower and the building is 20 root 3 by 3. Next, the distance between the top and tower of the building is 40 root 3 by 3. Okay, so I'll be sharing this PDF in my Telegram group. Do check it out. And next 4 marks Thales, for 4 marks the vast Thales theorem. Then next 38 5 mark. Next, finding for the given solid, we should find the volume of first sum of cone and also TSF cone. So first, before that, we need to find out the slanted L equals root of h square plus r1 minus r2 whole square. We get slanted L equals 13 meters. For TSF first sum of cone, what we get? 7040 by 7. Next, what we need to do is volume of first sum of cone. It is calculated by 1 by 3 pi h r1 square plus r2 square plus r1 into r2. Substituting the values, we get 2200 centimeter square. Okay, so dear students, all the best for tomorrow's science exam. And also many of the videos I have already posted. Do try to check out, try to learn all the questions. It's very important to analyze a preparatory and model paper. Definitely most of the concepts will be repeated. Thank you for watching the video. Do subscribe the channel and also do join the Telegram group. Definitely after this preparatory exams, I'll be posting as many videos as possible. Thank you.